Alright, so you're thinking about moving to Colorado or maybe somewhere within Colorado, and you're wondering about the Denver metro area. What are some decent areas to live in? Where someplace I can be happy? What would be good for my budget as well? Hi, my name's Brian Ediger. I'm a realtor here in Colorado. Lived here for a little over half my life. And I would have said that about half of that was in the Denver metro and half wasn't until I recently looked at the map. But we'll get to that here in a second. With that, I want to make sure that you have all the information you need to find a good place to live, what's going to be best for you, your family, your needs, all of that. So let's go ahead and dive into the map itself. So here on Google Maps, if you just type in Denver metro area, you'll get an outline. Now I drew a thicker outline with my pen tool here because I couldn't really see the red dots that well when I was looking at the recording. And I was surprised at how big an area this is. And now I can say that, well, I've lived about half my life, not only in Colorado, but definitely in the Denver metro area. There might be a little bit of time that I lived outside of this, depending on where exactly Hudson is on this map. But with that, I'm sure you're having a hard time understanding how big this is if you haven't lived here before and driven around, right? Like I would have a hard time understanding how big, say, Atlanta is, because I've never actually been there. And even looking at a map, if you get on Google Maps, even though they have their little legend that, this far is 10 miles or whatever, it's still hard to tell. So I'm currently down here in Elizabeth, Colorado. It would take me, assuming there's really no traffic, it would take me about 25 minutes or so to get into Parker. It would take me probably 45 minutes to get, I would say about there. Well, no, let's undo that one. A little further south, actually. It would take me about 45 minutes to get to somewhere there in the Denver Tech Center. And probably an hour or so to get into Denver itself to go to, say, a Rockies game or the Broncos game or something along those lines. Of course, if there's more traffic, it's going to take longer. So I would always double check. During the busier driving times, add in an extra half hour or so to make sure you're going to get to wherever you need to get to. With that, I want to go ahead and clear this, and maybe you can kind of sort of see the red dotted outline there, a lot more detailed than I could have gotten it. But I'm going to zoom in to what I originally at least thought was the Denver metro area. And actually, yeah, I can tell Hudson's up here outside of the Denver metro area, so I spent a few years up there. I think that's going to be good enough. Now, there are a lot of different little areas that maybe you can see some of them on your bigger screen, maybe not, but when you dive into Google Maps itself, you'll see these. And I'm not going to talk about all of them, at least not today, maybe in the future. It's a lot of different videos I could do talking about this suburb, that suburb, and some of these might even be neighborhoods more than suburbs, but it just kind of depends on how we define things, I suppose. Let's go ahead and start off with Denver here in the middle, because it's the biggest word you can see on there, and of course Denver is the capital city of Colorado. It's our cultural epicenter. It has a vibrant art scene. Got the Denver Art Museum, the Denver Performing Arts Complex, which I actually just went there to watch the Back to the Future musical, which I thought was pretty good. And of course, we also have the Natural History Museum and stuff like that, which I'm also pretty interested in. There's a lot of different festivals. We have the Great American Beer Festival that reflects a rich brewing heritage. Now, the median home price, as of December of 24, was about $580,000, which is up about 8.7% from the previous year. The median household income in Denver is around $90,000. The Denver Public School System is the primary district. It offers a mix of traditional and magnet schools. I went to John F. Kennedy, which is in the Denver Public School System, and I thought it was pretty good back then. That was in the early 2000s. I know there are, at least back then, there were other schools that weren't so great. We had a lot of rivalries too, so who knows if it was really that bad or if we were just being mean and being rivals. But overall, I think the Denver school system is fairly decent. Of course, with any public school system, I would suggest that you ask your kids what they're learning and maybe do a little homeschooling just to make sure things are the way that you would like them to be too. As far as home styles, we're talking about Denver proper here. There's a blend of Victorian homes, turn-of-the-century homes, mid-century ranches, as well as modern condominiums. I also know from being down there recently that some of the older homes are being bought by investors, torn down, and then newer, more modern homes are being built up. And they're taking them from like a one-level home to a two-level home, but still keeping the same footprint, and there's reasons for doing that. The lot sizes can vary, really. Some of them are pretty small, but some of the areas that are more suburban and a little further out from the center are more spacious. And some of those homes are a little bit nicer too. With that, I want to go a little to the southwest here. You can see Lakewood, the next biggest word on the map. Lakewood has a growing cultural presence. They have the Lakewood Culture Center, which hosts performances and art exhibitions, and the city emphasizes community events and public art installations. The median home price is pretty close to the Denver median home price, but it also reflects its suburban appeal. And the median household income, again, is also comparable to those in the regional area, which really supports a comfortable suburban living style. The Jefferson Public School System would be here in Lakewood, and they have reputable institutions like the Lakewood High School, and it's known for their International Baccalaureate program as well. Some of the homes here, you got mid-century ranch-style homes, you've got contemporary builds and townhomes, and there are quite a few properties also dating back to the 50s on up to the present. As far as lot sizes, the lots are pretty moderate in size, providing some ample yard space for those of you who have pets that want to run around, or you like to garden. You'll have plenty of room to do those kinds of things. And please pardon my voice. I'm at the tail end of a cold here. Finally better, but my voice is still a little iffy. Next, I want to move a little south here and take a look at Littleton. It's a place that I went to church when I was younger, and I'm actually going to school at Denver Seminary there in Littleton right now. I think it's a pretty decent location, actually. It's got a historic district that offers boutique shopping, dining, and cultural attractions like the Town Hall Arts Center. The community hosts events like the Western Welcome Week, celebrating its heritage. The home pricing, the market kind of reflects its desirability, so its home prices are slightly above the metro average. As far as the income, it is on par with some of the other regional figures, indicative of the middle and upper middle class demographics. The Littleton Public School System is a highly regarded district from what I've been able to find online, with schools like the Arapahoe High School recognized for its academic excellence. Arapahoe Community College is also right across Santa Fe, the road Santa Fe, from Denver Seminary, and it's a pretty good college from what I've heard as well. Now, there are a lot of historic homes in this area from the early 1900s. There's also mid-century design and some modern constructions as well. This all reflects its growth over time, and the historic district is always desirable. There are some generous lots, especially in some of the older neighborhoods. Some of the newer ones, though, can be a little smaller. It just kind of depends on where you're looking, obviously. Going a little further south, we have Highlands Ranch down here, and it's mostly below the C470 line here. And if you haven't seen a couple of my other videos before, C470 from I-25 here going west is a free road to drive on. There are toll lanes, but it's not tolled itself, whereas E470 going from 25 east is completely tolled. And I don't know, I believe it's tolled up to about this area. It might go a little further. I'm not entirely sure. I don't normally drive on E470 or C470 up that way, although I think C470 itself ends over here somewhere. But anyway, getting back to Highlands Ranch, it's a master planned community, and it offers a lot of recreational centers, parks, community events, fostering a nice family-friendly atmosphere. The median home price in Highlands Ranch is about $725, so it's quite a bit higher than even the Denver area. which really reflects its suburban appeal, right? You're still near all these big events. It's not going to take you that long to get to a ball game, but you have a nice suburban feel to it, right? You don't feel like you're in a big city necessarily. And the median home income is going to be higher than other areas as well, kind of indicative of its affluent population. It's part of the Douglas County School District. It's an area served by some pretty reputable high schools like Highlands Ranch High School. The home styles, these are developed mostly in the late 20th century, and so the homes are predominantly modern single-family residences with contemporary designs. The lot sizes are also typically moderate, kind of balancing the private space with community amenities. Going over to the east, we have Centennial over here. And again, I'm just drawing around the names. I'm not giving you an outline of the area. Centennial offers a suburban environment with parks and shopping centers and community events, contributing to its family-friendly reputation as well. The home prices in Centennial are comparable to Denver metro averages, appealing to families seeking a more suburban living, but not the higher price like they have in Highlands Ranch. And the median household income also kind of aligns with those same standards, supporting the middle-class populace. Now, Centennial has both Clear Creek and Littleton public schools in it, with institutes like the Cherry Creek High School being noted for its excellence. Home styles, these are going to be the late 20th century single-family homes again, townhomes, newer developments as well, reflecting its recent growth. Really anything kind of out east here is going to have a lot of new developments and recent growth. The lot sizes are often moderate to large lots, providing ample outdoor space, again, for those of you who have pets or want to do gardening, love doing lawn care, all that sort of stuff. Let's go back west a little bit and a little north and look at Greenwood Village here. Greenwood Village, located in the Denver Tech Center. It offers a blend of residential and commercial spaces. The city features upscale dining, shopping, and cultural events, contributing to its affluent atmosphere. As of October of 2024, the median listing home price in Greenwood Village was around $1.6 million, with a median sold price of $1.1 million. It is quite a bit more affluent down there. The homes that I've seen when I was making deliveries are actually pretty nice. And I'm trying to think, it might be more in this area, but there is a location. It's kind of odd to see it, but you're driving around in the Denver metro, and next thing you know, you're on a dirt road and you've got horses all around you. It's like, when did I get out into the country? And really, you didn't. You're still in the Denver metro. Anyway, the median household income in Greenwood Village is about $145,000. So again, a more affluent area. The Cherry Creek School District is the schools that you'll be looking at here, with top-rated institutions like the Cherry Creek High School. The home styles in Greenwood Village feature a mix of custom-built homes, or custom-built mansions even, and upscale residential developments with a lot of great mountain views. I mean, they really are awesome. The properties in Greenwood Village often boast expansive lots, providing ample space and privacy for the residents. So plenty of area, not just for animals and gardening, but also you could have an outbuilding to put your toys in. Right, your RV or your 4x4s, whatever the case may be there. And then going just a little bit northwest here, we have Englewood. Now, Englewood offers a blend of residential and commercial and industrial areas. It's the home of the Museum of Outdoor Arts and hosts various community events fostering a vibrant local culture. As of December 2024, the median home price was approximately $450,000. So quite a bit less than Greenwood Village, and less even than Denver. And so it's more accessible within the metro area as far as that goes. The median household income aligns with regional average, supporting a diverse community. Englewood School District serves this area, with institutes like the Englewood High School offering various academic and extracurricular programs. The home styles, these are going to be more mid-20th century bungalows, ranch-style homes, newer infill developments as well, reflecting the city's evolution. Residential lots vary, with older neighborhoods featuring larger yards, while the newer developments have more modest and smaller lots to them, kind of reflecting the different ideals as we grow as people. All right, let's go a little east here over to Aurora. Now, I went to grade school in Aurora, actually, and I have some fond memories there. But Aurora, overall, it's known for its ethnic diversity with a rich tapestry of cultural institutions, international cuisine, and community festivals. The Aurora Fox Arts Center and numerous ethnic markets contribute to its vibrant cultural landscape. The median home price in Aurora is approximately $450,000 again, making some more affordable options compared to Denver, Greenwood Village, and Highlands Ranch, as we looked at earlier, with Aurora's median household income being around $65,000. So again, reflecting its diverse economic base. The Aurora Public Schools and Cherry Creek School District do serve the Aurora area, with institutions like Rangeview High School and Smoky Hill High School being noted for their programs. The houses are a mix of late 20th century suburban homes, contemporary designs, and newer developments, as well catering to the various preferences. Matter of fact, just east of E470 here, this is all fairly new development out this way, with some pretty nice homes, smaller lots. I mean, the houses are about as big as the lots are, actually, to be honest, at least from what I can see. Maybe the backyards are bigger. But just driving around doing deliveries, that's kind of what I saw. And again, speaking of lot sizes, there are most of them are going to be the moderate, smaller sizes. But the newer subdivisions do offer a lot of community amenities as well, along with private yards. Heading up north here to Montbello, it's a neighborhood in the northeastern Denver area. It has a diverse community with strong cultural heritage. Community initiatives and local events play a significant role in the neighborhood cohesion. The median home price here is approximately $400,000, making it one of the more affordable areas in Denver. The median household income is also around $50,000, reflecting its working class demographics. So there's some things to take into consideration there. It is part of the Denver public school system. Montbello is also served by institutes like the Montbello Career and Technical High School, focusing on diverse educational pathways. Now, the home styles and ages here, the neighborhoods primarily feature homes from the 1970s and 1980s, the ranch-style split-level homes. There are some newer infill developments as well, though. And the properties typically have moderate lot sizes, which do provide an adequate outdoor space for the residents. Now, going over to the east from there, we have the Green Valley Ranch area, which is fairly new from what I know, and of course we're getting close to the Denver International Airport here as well. Now, Green Valley Ranch is a rapidly growing neighborhood, known for its newer housing developments, as I just talked about. It's got some golf courses and community events as well. The median home prices here are approximately $450,000, reflecting its recent development boom. And the median household income aligns with other Denver metro areas, supporting a mix of professionals and families. The area is served by the Denver Public School System. They have the Green Valley Ranch High School, which offers modern facilities and programs. Houses are primarily from the 2000s and 2010s, featuring more modern amenities, and the lot sizes are the moderate sizes, with many homes featuring private yards and access to community green spaces as well. Now, from here, we're going to go a little northwest over to the Thornton area. I've driven up there quite a bit as well. Situated north of Denver here, Thornton offers a variety of housing options, parks, and recreational facilities. The city has experienced rather significant growth and development in recent years. The median home price in Thornton is about $500,000, reflecting its growth in popularity amongst families and professionals. The median household income is around $75,000, indicative of the middle-class demographics. Schools, the Adams 12 five-star schools serve the area, with institutes like the Horizon High School, known for its academic and extracurricular excellence. If I can talk. The houses are late 20th century suburban homes, modern single-family residences, and townhomes, catering to a diverse preference. Or two diverse preferences, there we go. Properties often feature moderate to large lots, depending on where exactly we're looking, for providing ample outdoor space for families. And going a little north of Thornton, we have Northglenn up here. Another decent area, in my opinion. Northglenn offers a suburban atmosphere with a strong sense of community. The city features parks, recreational centers, and community events that foster local engagement. Median home prices as of September of 2024 are in the 490 range, with a median sold price closer to 500 actually. So it's interesting that the listing price is lower than the sold price. That's pretty interesting. I would say that's indicative of people wanting to live there. Median household income is about $80,000 as well. Now, Northglenn is also part of the Adams 12 5-star school district. They have the Northglenn High School, known for its STEM programs. The houses are kind of mid-century ranch homes, split-level homes, newer developments, reflecting the city's growth over time. And properties in Northglenn typically feature moderate lots, providing, again, a manageable outdoor space. So let's go a little south into the west here to Westminster. Westminster offers a blend of urban and suburban living, featuring attractions like the Westminster Promenade, which includes dining, entertainment, and parks. The city also boasts numerous trails and open spaces, fostering a community-oriented atmosphere and healthy living, because you can get out there and do some exercise in some beautiful areas. Now, as of December 2024, the median home price was about $525. That's almost a 5% increase from the previous year. And the median household income is again about $80,000 a year. Westminster is served by multiple school districts. You got the Adam 12 5-star school district, Westminster Public Schools as well. Some of the notable institutes there would be the Westminster High School and Legacy High School, both offering diverse academic programs. The houses are mid-20th century ranch-style homes again, contemporary single-family homes, and modern townhouses, reflecting the city's growth over time. Lot sizes will vary. The older neighborhoods, again, will have larger lots, while the newer ones will have smaller ones, again, reflecting the different desires from the different generations. All right, going a little southwest of Westminster, we have Arvada. Arvada combines the historic downtown area with modern amenities. The city offers a variety of parks, trails, and cultural attractions, making it a desirable place to live. Median home price as of December 2024, for the listing anyway, is $625, which is actually down about 2.3% year over year so far. Median household income is about $85,000, a little higher than some of the other ones we've seen, reflecting the middle class demographic. And Arvada is part of the Jefferson County School District, with schools like Ralston Valley High School and Arvada West High School being known for their strong academic programs. The average home in Arvada was built in 1984, featuring a mix of mid-century ranches, split levels, and newer contemporary designs as well. And the properties in Arvada offer moderate to large lot sizes, providing ample space for their residents. And the last place we're going to look at is just a little south of Arvada. It is Wheat Ridge right here. Wheat Ridge provides a blend of suburban and rural environments. The city is known for its community gardens, farmers markets, and a focus on sustainable living. The median home price as of December 2024 was about $630,000, which is actually a 15% increase from the previous year, so it's a pretty popular area this year. Median household income, again, about $80,000, or at least, well, that was back in 2022, actually. It was about $80,000. I don't know why we don't have more recent information on that. Wheat Ridge is also served by the Jefferson Public High Schools, with institutes like the Wheat Ridge High School, offering various academic and extracurricular programs as well. The houses here are going to be mid-20th century ranch-style homes, bungalows, newer developments as well, reflecting the city's evolution. And the residential lots in Wheat Ridge are generally larger, providing more spacious yards and gardens for its residents, contributing to its semi-rural charm. So yeah, that's the Denver metro area. Looking at some of the areas closer to the mountains being over this way, and the Great Plains being over this way. Overall, I think that whatever you might be looking for in the Denver metro area, you're going to be able to find. Right? And if you want something a lot more rural, then yeah, you're going to have to come either out here to the Great Plains area or up over into the mountainous areas, which we can definitely look at in other videos. But if you're wanting to be close to the big city amenities and being able to go to ball games and things like that, there's plenty of areas for you to look at. And there are a lot of areas I didn't talk about like over here in Roxborough Park area, there's a lot of really nice homes on bigger lots, and you're in the foothills. They got newer developments also going around down here in the Sterling Ranch area. And like I said, if we back out again and look at the bigger picture here of the Denver metro area, which is kind of hard to see, so I'll try to draw it out again. There's really a lot more to the Denver metro area than even I thought there was. Like, I would not have considered all of this stuff out here to be part of the Denver metro area, but apparently it is, at least according to Google Maps. And so you can see we've got a lot of places up in the mountains, a lot of places that are on the foothills, and so we could talk about like Bailey over here if you wanted to. Black Hawk, I lived up there for a little bit. You got the casinos up there. Central City is also there. And some of the lists that I saw, trying to put together this video, would also have included Nederland and Boulder in the Denver metro, and maybe some of these other areas too. So there's different ideas of what the Denver metro area actually looks like, depending on, I guess, your own criteria. But anyway, so that's the Denver metro. I hope that you found this video informative. If you did, please give it a like and share it with somebody that might also find it informative. Leave some comments down below if you want to talk about some of the areas we did talk about, or maybe you want to discuss an area we didn't talk about that you thought we should have. I'd be happy to do more videos, look at some of the other areas that are here, some of the smaller municipalities and whatnot. And again, if you're ready to move either tomorrow or in a year, please reach out to me. I would love to earn your business and help you find the perfect place for you, or if you're wanting to sell, I'm happy to do that as well. And yeah, until next time, God bless and happy hunting.